Hello and welcome to Group 5's 6th installment of the RAINBIRD Cirrus software videos. In this video we will be dealing with setting up a schedule to perform a blowout using the Cirrus software. I want you to keep in mind though, when using the Cirrus software for a blowout, you can set up your programs, but you should still be out on the golf course watching your heads to ensure that they are clearing of all water. Another good tip during your blowout is to place quick couplers in low areas of your golf course. This will help you to drain more water quickly, and it will also keep pressure from building up in your lines when you may not have heads built up, as it provides a consistent escape route for some of the pressure. For this assignment, we were tasked with creating 4 different programs to run for the blowout at 3 minutes per station. We want these programs to run 3 times each. We want to program these to run sequentially so we can determine what station is coming on when, as you are always trying to push the water down the line towards a dead end. If Flow Manager was on, it would pick the stations for us.
Setting up your program for blowout, you want to blow everything away from your pump house. So you want to blow all the water to the farthest points of the course. So our one program follows down 15T, 15 green, 4 green, and then loops back around and blows all the way down to 12. And our second program goes to 14 green, and then jumps back and forth between 5 and 14 because you just want to blow it out sequentially so that you're not missing any water and no water loops back around. And that follows it all the way down to 13T. And we do the same kind of thing on our 2 programs going to the north. We blow everything sequentially all the way up to driving range T or 18 green, right in through here. So yeah, you just want to jump back and forth to make sure you're getting all the water in between the pipes, and then it's forcing it all the way up to the farthest points of the property away from the pump house.
Here's an example of what not to do when building a blowout program. So our group started and we started manually creating a program. This process works, but it takes a long time, is very inefficient. You have to enter in your area type, and then for each area type, your desired order manually entered. So you have to continue to cross-reference back to your map versus the other method that we'll shortly teach you that is much more efficient and easy to use. We're going to open up our programmer builder next.
We are using our program builder so that we can visually use our map and select which rotors we want to set to each program without manually having to type. And you can see all our programs here. We got our 16 blowout program 4, and we added that by hitting this add program button. And then to add schedule to our program, we're going to hit the add schedule button. We're going to name it. And we want to go by station. If we went by area, we would not be able to have the rotor sequence as we would like it. So we'll go by station, hit OK. And now we can start clicking on which rotors we want to add to this station. So we're going to do hole 15. Going all the way down. As you can see, we have number 4 done here as well previously. So we're just gonna go ahead and remove those because we don't need duplicates. And all of our stations, or all of our rotors, that are now in our database.
Alright, so we've added all the stations on our 18 holes, distributed them amongst 4 schedules. We have 2 going north and 2 going south. And what we did was do a dry run of each schedule, and we came up with the amount of time it took for each schedule. So for schedule 1, it took 4 hours and 25 minutes. So we added that to a start time of 6, and then added that again and got the 3 start times for our 3 cycles. And we did that for each schedule, and this shows that they'll all go 3 times throughout the sequence.
If we open up station detail, we can see it's filled with information from our newly created program in the programmer builder on the map. Our default runtime here we can see is set for 10 minutes still. That's because our water budget is set for 30%, so this is program wide, everything will run for 3 minutes. This data will be sorted in the station detail in the order of how you clicked each individual station. Now we will dry run all 4 programs starting at 6 a.m. and running for the rest of the day. We can see if we can finish or not. Looks like we almost finished, but we didn't quite get through every cycle. We can go check our monitor log and we can see some zeros in places. That means it didn't fully run. So that means the crew's gonna have to come back in tomorrow, or at least part of the crew, and finish up whatever didn't fully run. Whether it was not enough cycles or didn't turn on at all, it can all be finished up in day 2, starting at 6 a.m. once again.
After watching this video, we hope that your blowouts in the future can be done a little bit more efficiently, but just remember to always keep an eye on your sprinklers physically during your blowout. Thank you for watching this video. We hope they're helping.